So I'm about to get right into it. Ron Clark and ESPN cut ties as of now. So they've been at a standstill, and ESPN, they put out a contract for him, and he didn't agree to the terms. So that got me thinking, like, all right, Ron Clark, he been building his brand with ESPN for like 10 years. So he got a lot of experience. A lot of people like his views and perspectives in sports as well as just life in general. So that had me thinking, you already know what, last year he won an Emmy for outstanding sports personality. And some of the people that was in that category with him was Shaq, Charles Barkley, and he walked away victorious getting that Emmy. So he probably thinking like, man, with all the experience I have, I won the Super Bowl, I know my sport, and I'm just a valuable asset. I put in the time. It's time to get the bag. So he probably thought like Troy Aikman. He got a 95 mil contract. Pat McAfee got 85 mil. Stephen A. Smith got like 60 mil. So now he probably like, man, it's my time. It's time for me to get the bag. So he probably looking like, man, what we go do? Because you already know he just a person a lot of people flock to. What? If you check him out on the pivot, they do their thing over there with Channing Crowder and Fred Taylor. They have over 800,000 some subscribers, and they building a platform that's crazy. So I know he got leverage. So he thinking like, man, I showed y'all what I could do. I got over a decade over here with ESPN. So now he probably just sitting back chilling like, man, they in the bidding war. And I think he in a good position because he ain't got to jump at everything. And even if things don't work out or he don't get signed right now to ESPN, he building a platform that's definitely great for the culture, just great for sports in general. And they doing big things over there. Like, they got great work over there. They mesh very well. And they've been getting a lot of great interviews. I got to check out the one they just had with Floyd Mayweather. Some of my people been telling me that was a great interview. But with him just sitting, waiting, I know he got some other shows in the works that he still work on and work with. But I seen he did a tweet on Twitter. This is what he said. Let me get to it. Some responsibilities are created by your success. Count those as privilege, not a burden. Your perspective could change your approach. So now him being in the industry, he know a lot of things and probably know how he want to come at things. I know I also seen him say something like he want to work less and be able to, make more money. So now he probably want to spend more time with family because he did the hard work. He did a lot of the grind. Do you think ESPN did the right thing by not coming to terms with his contract? Or do you think they go regret it later because he go keep doing what he doing and being a tastemaker in this industry? My thoughts on that is I think Ryan should be able to get a nice bag because when I be listening to his conversation, you could tell he do a lot of research on the things he talk about. He know how to make guests feel welcome so he could get the good interviews out of the guests. He could make them feel comfortable. And also, you could tell he got a lot of relationships, and his perspective to me is very interesting. Like, you could tell like he got a big heart and he go keep it real. So he not gonna be one of them people that's a yes man. So he go in, ask the hard questions. He still gonna make you feel like family. He go welcome you in, but he gonna let you know y'all go come here to do what you here for. He go take care of business. And I think him just like being a football player and playing on a high level, he understand the way he prepared for like football. I think he take that to an account when doing his sports analyst job. And I just think ESPN, if they don't come to terms with him, they go see him keep blossoming in other areas. Because we already see the pivot. They going up. Like, they going up. That 800,000 plus subscribers, And they did that in a short period, I think like 2 to 3 years. They already made that big pivot. So if he get more time to focus on this, it's just going to keep going up. It's going to keep climbing. That's what I think, man. He definitely worth the bag or some kind of way they could come to terms or to an agreement because I think he's an asset. Let me know below in the comments, do you think he worth the bag or do you think he just getting his karma for, what he did over there to I Am Athlete? The way they said, Brandon Marsh said he didn't even speak with him about doing this. He just got in there and got with his old crew. But let me know. And until next time, peace.